Alright, what is up, guys? My name is Mercs, soon to be known as Pulse Complex. And I would just like to start off by saying that I am the co captain for Pulse Competitive. Right now, I do not have our captain on, who is Spacey, also known as his real life name, Dylan. Uh, because he's not online right now, he has personal stuff to do, and I'm not going to say anything about that. But I would just like to talk about post competitive, some roster changes, because it's been a while since we've posted something with competitive. Just to give you guys an update. So, for those of you who do not know, I am Caleb, is my real name. I'm 15. I've been playing competitive since Black Ops 2. But just to give you that real quick, because if you have been following Pulse's Twitter, you would know that I am one of the guys that they had picked up for the competitive team, and I was the third person. Actually, I was the fourth person that they picked up, and I was an AR. And this is going to be talking about the roster changes. I'm going to try to keep this as quick as I can, not 15 over 15 minutes long. But real quick, we went through a couple roster changes. Originally, it was me, Spacey, another guy named the Master 0123, and then Pulse Merkin. And it was really, me and Merkin as the AR, and then, Spacey and the Master OBJ. And the real problem with that is, it was really, uh, Merkin, he would set up a scrim, and then he would say, like, oh, my friends wanted to go play. Uh, so, yeah, so that's why I didn't do the scrim. And, we're like, look, dude, like, everybody wants to hang out with their friends. We understand that, but, um, you need to be setting stuff up like right. You need to have this like done. You should have told your friends that you were gonna do the scrim and etc. So we had to release him, and we picked up a guy named Warps. And the problem with that was we had three OBJs and one AR. Now I'm fine. I can carry my own weight as an AR, um, but I can't get the map control that the ARs need to by myself without somebody else using an AR on maps such as Octane. I either go pawn or broken, and one of the favorite things that I did was go broken. I would try to go broken because for those of you who do not know, you can pretty much watch pawn side and your side on broken, strip. So I was pretty much covering the whole map. I was able to do it. I had some struggles. I would die off, but you know, just so that we wouldn't have to do that, um, we all had a talk, and you know, in Call of Duty, hype is a very big factor, and you know, Warps wasn't very hype at all. And he has explained that his parents are asleep, his mom was asleep, and stuff like that. And I understand that, but I mean, hype is a factor. So you need to be like, good job, or say something like that. That can get your players to be like, yeah, like they're thinking about it. Like that was pretty good. I'm gonna try to keep that up. And ultimately, I have nothing against these guys, but me myself, I want to go somewhere. I want to have a career in this. So we all had a talk, and the talk was between the master, Spacey, and I, and we decided that we don't have an AR. Warps was being kind of a, not to like throw him under the bus, it'd be like rude, disrespectful. He was kind of being like a little brat. He didn't want to use an AR, and when he did, he would die. He'd get pissed off about it, and he's like, "Yeah, I can't use an AR." And I don't like that word "can't." I mean, that's what your family and your mom and dad says. Don't say you can't. I don't like you saying like you can't. Like I don't. I know for a fact that I'm not the best sub, but I'm not gonna say I can't use a sub all the time, even if I die. But that's just the attitude that he would have. I can't use an AR. Nope, I'm not gonna do it. It was kind of more like a feud. One of our guys, I should say, not other guys, Dylan, that made him use an AR, and he's not the best with the sensitivity that he plays on. And he's more of that kind of rush OBJ, so AR is very different. So we had to get rid of him, and I DM'd one of our guys, and that is now what our roster is. And the guy that I messaged, his name is Sal or Skizzy, and we picked him up, and he's a great AR. He's like me. We know we're not the best ARs in the game, but we have communicate with each other. The fact that we both play very similar, we don't really need to tell each other where to go. We're kind of like there. We just, the OBJs need to, do them and, try to hop on those flags when we have 2 dead, or 3 dead. And yeah, so the roster change that stands right now is Spacey, also known as Dylan, the Master, also known as Javier, and then Skizzy, who is also known as Sal, and then myself. Um, and so far, we are on the 360. Um, and it's kind of bad that we're on the 360 because right now when we scrim, we don't really care when we scrim, I should say, and that's kind of bad. When I mean we don't care, I mean like we understand like when we scrim, we're doing it for chemistry because we haven't played with each other for a long time. We're doing the scrims for chemistry. We take it serious, but not as serious to when we go on the one. And Spacey and the Master, or Dylan and Javier, have the Xbox One. Myself, I am trying to work on it, and I believe Sal it might be getting it Sunday. So pretty much, they're gonna be waiting for me, if Sal happens to pick up the one before I do, and then we'll make that transition, and we'll all, that's when we're gonna have to give it 100%. And I had a private chat with Dylan, and I said, "Look, dude, I was like, I'm just telling you this now. If this team is not gonna work, I'm not being the one that's gonna do it, but um, you know, another roster change might happen, and just want to let you guys know I won't be doing that because I have a feeling that right now we're just going through a rough patch like every team does. But I just told him that kind of to make him feel like, you know what, we're gonna do it. We have this, and I know we can. And on the Xbox One, everything's much better. I've never played Call of Duty Ghosts on the Xbox One, but I hear the bullet registration is 100% better than what it is on here. So we're gonna be doing pretty good. So that's pretty much all of our roster changes, and that took up pretty much 7 minutes of the video. So we're trying to make this short. So we'll talk about sponsors. So the sponsors we have right now, that I can name on the top of my head is No Scope Glasses, gaming jerseys, and then I believe we have custom controllers. Yes, custom controllers, and those are our sponsors right now. We're working on our jerseys. We already have our design made and everything like that, so we're all going to be hopefully buying them very soon. But those are our sponsors that we have right now, and it's just a huge thing that they've even that they bothered sponsoring us with the team like us that hasn't been to a LAN. So we're gonna perform if we didn't just end saying if we do. That's gonna be going on to our next topic, and that's gonna be our event. So we're trying to go to Anaheim, and when I say trying, like we don't want to go there without like any jerseys. We want to go with the jersey pretty much, and if we don't have a jersey, then we might not as well go because then that's like you're not gonna really represent yourself, really. So we're like, if we all get jerseys, we'll go. If we don't, we're not gonna go. And that's just more, playing it like being a team. So uh, look out on Twitter. If you follow at Pulse Gaming 2014. Um, be on the lookout. Probably put something up that we are going to go to Anaheim. Another couple things to talk about real quick is our West Coast team. For those of you who did not know, we have 3 teams now. We have a European team, the main team, and then the West Coast team. And we've been able to manage it so far with 3 teams. And the EU team only had to go through 1 roster change, but they can put a video up for that themselves. But that's pretty much it, I would say, for the Pulse competitive update. Hopefully, and we're all gonna be trying to get videos of scrims and stuff going on. But as of right now, I'm recording off my laptop using Elgato, and you know, it's kind of hard to record gameplay because it likes to skip and you know, just lag its way through. So I'm gonna work very hard. My dad is gonna help me build a PC, and then hopefully you'll be seeing maybe some scrims being uploaded to Pulse Competitive. Seeing, but yep, that's pretty much it for the Pulse Competitive roster. Um, Also update. So you'll probably be seeing me live stream just for the fun of it, or probably just doing some clan v clan with the team, and just we'll probably be just talking about the one, going over strats and stuff like that. So that's pretty much it. I would just like to say thank you guys for clicking on this video. Please give it a like. And if you want, put something in the comment below, and we will answer it for you. So again, my name is Caleb or Mercs, soon to be Pulse Complex. You can follow me at Twitter. Follow me on Twitter at Pulse underscore complex. And yep, that's pretty much it. So thanks for watching this video. Like I said, please like and subscribe, and put something in the comment section if you have any questions regarding, you know, Pulse competitive or anything like that. So thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll be seeing you guys later. All right, guys. So like I said, thanks for watching.